Social Work 300, summer of 2015. I'm going to give you a brief overview of what you'll need to do for week number 2. A summary of week number 2, because you have a couple of assignments that will require perhaps some library assistance. You can contact Mr. Jonathan Underwood, and I have his telephone number and email below if you need assistance with assignment number 1. The Annotated Bibliography, and help in researching credible sources of information. And there will also be a Mr. Tracy Williams whom you can contact if you have problems accessing the electronic databases off campus. And our learning objectives for this week are to for you to be able to communicate orally and in writing your knowledge, thoughts, and positions about the topic. Do library research using print and online resources as appropriate. And you will construct an appropriate bibliography from scholarly sources of materials. Okay, your week to-do list, I know it looks like a lot to do, but it's really not. It's not a lot to do if you do a little bit each day. If you wait until Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday to even look at this stuff, it'll be nearly impossible for you to submit anything that will earn you a grade that you'll be ultimately happy with. I'm going to need you to do some reading. There's a list of articles that I've put in the appendix on African American skin tones research, which is what you're going to do. Yes, to make the class go a lot easier and more simple for you this summer, everyone's going to pretty much be assigned the same topic, but obviously you're all going to put your, a different, see it from a different perspective, but we're all going to pretty much stick to the same topic, which does not mean everyone can use the same articles or that any of your writing should be similar. In the appendix section, I have uploaded some articles for you to start with. You can certainly use some of them, but I do want you to read them. If you should have your books by now, or at least you're on the way. I really need you to read chapter 1 and 2 on data analysis with SPSS, because we're going to be using that soon. There's also a book, Slavery and African Ethnicities in the Americas. You need to read chapters 1 and 2 of that also. The chapters, when you do chapter readings for me, you're reading for information purposes. You won't be tested per se from those assignments. Maybe not. Let me not say that I won't, and then I end up having to give you a quiz later. You might, but for the most part, I need you to read these documents, so these chapters, so you'll have a really good grasp and understanding of why you're doing what you're having to do in this class. Okay. There's also a really good little overview of SPSS, and if you can click on that link, it'll take you to it and you can review it at your own leisure. Okay, now what I need you to watch, there's also, keep in mind there are video lecture instructions for each and every assignment, exercise, or project. You literally could go through this entire class without any assistance from me if you actually just read the book, watched the video lectures. You would do well. But anyway, what to do this week, week 2, is your homework number 6, 7, 8, 9, and there's 2 video lectures. If I were you taking this class, I would go ahead and knock these. Maybe on Monday I would do my readings, Monday or Tuesday, watch my video lectures, turn in my homework, kind of wait. You probably have to wait around till like Wednesday or Thursday to reply to other discussion boards. And then definitely read all of this stuff in advance, but kind of plot out your week on how you're going to accomplish all these tasks that are required. Assignment number 1 is basically your annotated bibliography. It's really, really easy. And assignment number 2 starts to help you learn how to understand crosstabs and whatnot. It's really simple too. And both of these assignments have very detailed video lectures that I encourage and require you to watch so you'll understand what to do. And then exercise 2, it also has video lectures. So you're going to do some writing this week, which is not really hard. When you look at it, you'll see it's not a lot for you to write. I just need to see in your writing that you understand the concepts and that you can follow the instructions that are given. Exercise 2, that's fairly basic as well, and it's in there. And also don't forget, you need to complete exam number 2, your discussion board, and turn in your assignments and exercises that are due. And remember, everything is due no later than Friday midnight of this week. Okay, one of the things I want to jump to is basically the topic for approval. Now, what's going to happen this summer, everybody has the same topic. We're all going to focus on the same thing, which I think will help things go much faster. And basically your topic is going to be, we're going to look at some hypotheses, some cause and effect, some things dealing with African American skin tones and skin color preferences. This topic is kind of broad-based. But it should be fine. And you just simply click on this and just follow the instructions on what the next steps will be needed for you to do. And the other thing I have for you, let's look at the appendix section. If you click there, you'll see I've given you quite a few links. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 links on African American skin tones research. I want you to just browse these, peruse them, take a look at them, and this will give you a much better idea on what to do in terms of your topic and how to start writing it up. Actually, let me go ahead and click on exercise 1. It takes you to topic for approval, and it says that we're going to select from one of the topics. You're actually going to select just the skin tone and hair preferences. Now, if anyone does want to do corporal punishment of children, you could let me know and we'll talk about it. But to save time, I'm really stressing, let's just go with this one, folks. Then when you click on a discussion board, let's see, where is it? Okay, topic for approval. When everybody has the same topic. And I've kind of already let you know that. Now, what I need you to post here, and I hope you can see this. Let me try to make it bigger. I need you to write out this sentence and fill in the blanks when you think about your hypothesis for what you're going to write. Now, so you're looking at an independent and a dependent variable. And if you've watched some of the homework videos up until now, you understand exactly what I mean by what an independent variable is or what a dependent variable is. Okay, and also a control variable. So I really want you to, you're going to write out for your post in this discussion board, if blank, then blank, then blank with a control variable. Because I need you to think about it. Here's another way. If you're female, that would be your independent variable. Then you're more likely to be religious. That would be your dependent variable. Once again, cause and effect. The independent variable influences the dependent variable. Now remember, the topic that you're going to be working on, everyone, this summer is, looking at African American skin tones, hair preferences, that sort of thing. Some very important social issues, that affect, people of color. So let me go back a page. And remember, this is in the discussion board. This is really, really easy. And I'm going to go back one more. Okay, once again, week number 2, it looks like a lot to do. But I guarantee you, if you break this up into small, bite-sized, chewy little pieces, you will be A-okay. Oh, let me go to assignments. And I'm going to go to the Annotated Bibliography, number 1. At the bottom of the page, I've put your library contacts. This is Mr. Underwood. He can help you find your articles. And this is Mr. Williams if you're having problems accessing the online databases from off campus. Now, these two gentlemen their specific roles are to help students in our online courses. So if you have any problems or they don't respond to you quickly, let me know immediately, okay? And with the Annotated Bibliography, the 5 articles that you're going to need to find, it's really good that you don't wait until the last minute. And in case you're not sure what to do, the complete instructions are here. and you just walks you right through, shows you how I want the page to be set up. This is really, really easy. All I want from you is to find 5 articles, put the correct citation, put a summary in 100 words. This is really, really, really easy. But what this does with the annotated bibliography is helps you learn some information regarding the topic that for this semester has been selected for you. Okay, so let me get out of there. Let me go back to week 2. And it's that easy. So week 2, it seems hard because I know you see a lot of words on the page, but it's really not. Now, if you have questions, I need you to ask. Let's not sit around and wait until Thursday or Friday and start asking me questions. That's because that just won't be good for you, and that's like too much stress to put on yourself. So please don't do that to yourselves. Just make sure you complete everything you're supposed to for week 2. As you go along, if you have questions, just email me and I will get right back to you. And remember, everything is due no later than Friday by midnight. And midnight being midnight wherever you are. I know we have some time zone issues, but it's all good. So once again, welcome to week 2, Social Work 300. I think it's going to be fun. So email me if you have questions. Thanks for watching. Bye.